Welcome back, guys, to the Diesel and Grease YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe and put the notifications on for the next video coming out. I try to post once a week or every 2 weeks, one video every 2 weeks. So today's a little experiment. We're doing a little science experiment. So as you can see, I got rusty tools. I got plenty more tools to go through in this tote. So today I'm doing toilet bowl cleaner with rust dissolver in it, and I'm doing white distilled vinegar. I'm gonna see how it comes out. So with the white, with this, it's sort of like I'm probably gonna put a quarter of it, then water in for the rest of it and fill it about halfway. In this one, this is the more rusty pile. Like, I can't even get these pliers undone, or those. That I want to see how everything comes out. Then I'm gonna do white distilled vinegar and this stuff, and just see a comparison, and we'll time mark everything. Let me get this stuff filled up, and we'll go from there. All right, pouring the white distilled vinegar in. I'm gonna pour this about halfway. Right there where everything's submerged. All right, and I will show you the current time. Current time is 3:41. We'll just call 3:40 just to make it both even, because I just put that in and I just put that in. So we'll check back on this stuff in about, let's say, 15 minutes. Then we'll do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, then an hour. So we'll see how everything goes. Then I'll let you guys know, and I'll show you as the time goes by. All right, guys, it's been 15 minutes so far. It's 3:55, and this is what the vinegar is looking like. White distilled vinegar so far. Haven't touched it. Nothing really to tell right the second. Couple pieces so far. One chunk, two chunks, little tiny pieces. And let me open the next one. I'm just keeping these down for the fumes. They're all up. All right, and here is the toilet bowl cleaner after 15 minutes. Nothing particularly, different. Just maybe a little bit of dissolving. Other than that, I don't see much difference right the second. I don't see no chunks right the second, so I'm assuming maybe there's a little rust coming up from there, but that's the 15-minute check-in. We'll check back in another 15 minutes at the halfway point of 30 minutes, then we'll do 45. But I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, guys, we're at the halfway point, and it's been 30 minutes. Let me open these, and we'll go from there. All right, 410 like I was showing you guys. Get these open, do one at a time so far. All right, so this is white vinegar. We got a couple more pieces, and we see some more bubbling happening. Sorry, my words ain't working today. So let me move this. So we got some bubbling on the sides, some stuff slowly coming out. The water is just barely starting to turn to a rust color. Just lid on this one. And I got some more action going on in this one. I don't know. We got some bubbles as soon as I opened it. Nope, some more bubbles coming up. Got some more discoloration coming. So I'm assuming it's working. Hey guys, sorry, hold on. 4:25 right now. So it's the 45-minute mark. Not much has really changed too much. I haven't seen much change. That's the white vinegar still. And this is the toilet bowl rust cleaner. I am slowly starting to see some spots, some little pieces coming off. You got this going on above the, what's called the C-clamp vise. Or the C-clamp, I meant. Nothing really happening with that over there. Looks like the rust on the wrench is starting to come off. This is all that's going on, and we'll check up on, what's it called, in the hour mark in another 15 minutes, and we'll do every half hour till it's pretty clean. I'll give it about 5 hours, then we'll brush them off and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so it's been 19 hours since these have been soaking in here. It's this first me seeing them. So it looks like it's been taking stuff off. I don't know how much. I'm gonna wash these off and neutralize them. Then we'll go from there, you know. Then let's check the other ones. These stuff stinks so bad. It doesn't look like a lot has came off, but we'll rinse them off and go from there. Alright, so I took everything out. So here's all the little rust chunks that came out of it. I'm gonna rinse these off and we'll see. I'm not happy with the results so far, but we'll see when I rinse them off. Alright guys, here's the results. These are from the toilet bowl cleaner mix, and so far I cleaned this one. I dipped it in. I was able to free these up real quick, or free them up. I was able to move them. As soon as I took them out, they were able to move. I just dipped them in some water with a little bit of baking soda just to neutralize anything from that, and just a little wire brush a couple times, and they're nice and free. So I'm actually impressed by both products. Which one I'd probably do, I don't know. I'm gonna do the rest and I'll show you guys the rest of these. All right guys, so I did the white distilled vinegar. That's all these in this one. Then here is the toilet bowl cleaner. It's already starting to flash rust. It took a while, but the results are better. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.